You are using a leather that is made from waste. Like we say, we eat the meat and use the skin from cows, but we haven't been doing that with fish. But we still use quite a lot of exotic leather, and like snakes, reptiles. They have CITES, that is downside for that. Fish don't. We have no trouble with moving fish.
So there's no problem exporting the fish leather?
No.
I understand. How many varieties of fish leather do you actually tan at Atlantic Leather?
We have 4 species we are doing now. We're researching more, but the 4 species are on the market, and I mean, of course, various colors and finishing. So that is almost endless possibilities.
Yes, who gives you the guidelines for the colors and finishing? The fashion designers you work with?
Yes. I have a fashion designer working for me in sales, and she creates quite a lot of what we present, and then we also are in a good cooperation with other designers and big brands. Sometimes we create something special for them. And
yes, I noticed on the samples you passed around that there were very interesting patterns, for example on the wolffish.
yes.
This must obviously attract high-class fashion designers such as Dior or Chanel.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
That's correct, yes. We have sold to most of these brands somewhere on the road.
I understand. I understand. The actual fish which you use, are they bred? Where are they bred? Do you get them from the sea, the rivers, or are there special fish farms in Iceland?
It's both. Biggest quantity we get from fish farms, but we also go into sources that is sustainable.
Yeah.
Like the cod and the wolffish that is catch in Iceland in big numbers.
Yeah, therefore the fish farms work on a sustainable basis, which is very important because sustainability is a hot topic throughout the industry these days.
Yes, that's what we want to stay on that side, and we are very careful with what we are using raw material wise all the way. As we can doing our business in tanning in Iceland, we have no carbon footprint from the production, using the hot water and hydroelectric power. So we want to keep it as sustainable as possible.
What steps are you taking to, let's say, market these marvelous leathers you've shown, because they're not that well known to the general consumer?
No, we are mostly we are of course having our website and that kind of marketing, but the main issue is the fairs. We come here to APLF, and we go to Linapelle and Licura Paris and more fairs.
Yes, yes, I understand. And just as an estimate, do you think that fish leather will become more popular in the course of the next, say, 5 years or so?
I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure. That have been increasing over the years.
The demand is increasing?
Yes. And people find this both interesting and also love the idea of sustainability.
Yes, I understand. Would you classify the fish leather as a luxury product at this stage, or not?
Yes, I do. It is a luxury product. It is in the category exotic. It is not this typical leather.
Yes, I understand. Yeah, because luxury is growing, especially in China at the moment, and many consumers are looking for luxury products.
Yes.
Especially with, let's say, nice leather trims, for example.
Exactly, and we have seen a lot of growing also in furniture and the expensive yachts and that kind of.
So the applications are endless, in other words.
Yes, you can use fish leather for whatever you use leather for anyway.
Yeah, I understand.